Danny Glover. There's so many things that you can learn about so many things if you're reading Brown's series.
Check, 1, 2. All right, couple minutes. We'll be rocking. Thank you for your patience. We're Pokerface.
Check.
Excellent sets from 18th hour. I'd like to choose well. Thank you so much, guys. We love you. You know that.
Okay, I'll wait for a little bit of time tonight. I love the number 69 because it's the year I was born. But 69 years ago today, we had the Battle of LA. Not familiar with the Battle of LA? Are you? No? At the end of World War II, there was some sort of thing hovering over the air in Los Angeles. Some claim it's a UFO. Some claim it was a weather balloon. But they fired 1,400 rounds of that thing. Never brought it down. And that was 69 years and 20 hours ago. Got that out from.
So anybody been paying attention to the news? You guys been checking out what's going on in Egypt, in Libya, in Yemen, in Wisconsin?
Don't pay attention to the news lies.
What's going on, man? That's not what we came out here for.
Mind check.
Monkey, you got this? Check it.
Easy, man. The John thing is stuck in this kind.
We're doing good there. Don't hush me now.
Oh, forget it, man. For now, we'll just do yeah, you were cranking this maybe. That's cranking, right? All right, AJ.
Hey, Lupos, are you here tonight? Oh, come on. Lupos, are you here tonight? Electric Cheese Mill tonight. 18th hour tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, that is original music right here in your backyard. To everybody who traveled to come out here tonight, we thank you for coming. Once again, my name is AJ Fritz from WLVR's Fritz Rocks. Thank you for coming tonight. Now, most of us here tonight share many of the same views. We love our God, we love our family, we love our country. And the truth is what is most important to us. Every generation needs a band to speak the truth. To stand in the face of tyranny and say, fuck you. This is America's freedom band, Pokerface. Hey, 1, 2,
I need more vocal in this monitor. Thank you. What's up, please?
Since you love me, but you already love me back as I know. Since you need me, but what you need, I'm gonna joy. The times that I forget you, you do it in my name. I know you're but the pain will break your brain. banker. With the judges and lawyers that I want you. Simple officials that are gonna break the rules. Now they know they gotta do it. And they better do things right. Oh, man, you know I do it. What's right with the
Thanks so much, guys. The song's called Fence Ed.
It won't take too much to
Thank you. Thanks so much, guys.
I recognize you, right? And you were dancing on here. Okay, alright.
I just want to know. What's going on? Didn't anybody show you have gone wrong? You just put it in the sky, they are your time. Did you do it for the money, what price for your soul? I just want to know. Stories on the trees up on the ground. Now you live with yourself and the conscience you wrong. Look to reflection in the mirror, you like what you see. In the darkest hour, do you know who you can count on now? I just want to know what's on your body. Come through the night, shine on everybody, it's time to turn off the TV sets, turn off the church of football. Start paying attention to what the fuck's going on in this country today. The bankers are robbing this fucking country blind, man. We're gonna start to stand up for our rights, or we're gonna become fucking sheep on slaves on little plantation. So going with us. Raise your hands together as America, say fuck you! Can I have some guitar on my monitor, please? Thank you.
Thanks so much, guys.
That was a great fucking live version.
This song's called Forces.
Thanks so much, guys.
All right. It's a beautiful Friday night. Screaming wind outside, cold out there, but nice and warm inside. And hey, we don't bite. You know, we got lovely dancers up here. Come join them. Fill the dance floor. The song's steep.
Thanks so much, guys. Over here, and you can find us on pokerface.com. Find us on MySpace. You can find us on Facebook. I don't do either of them, but supposedly you can find us on that.
Look back here enough, you're coming out of here, man. So it's called Calling for a Revolution. Politician, living on that hill, living in that left of luxury. Oh, we the people's will. Don't have a clue what the other half is saying. That is a shame. It's time to stop the tyranny you keep pushing through your bills. Calling for revolution, only moving now. Time to save our Constitution, while we still got the guns in our hands. There's a farmer that's starting on their land. The rancher tries to feed his cattle and sheep. Oh, we the people then try to live as a free man. You'll find it isn't legal anymore. Trying to stop these thugs from saying what they got in his hand. Calling for revolution. Save our Constitution, while we still got the guns in our hands. Now's the time to turn back the clock of the tyranny. If we don't, then we'll do it for ourselves. How about our children? What kind of future we have? If we're wrong, we'll come slaves on the global plantation. Coming for a revolution. Coming for it now. Save our Constitution, while we still got the guns in our hands. Calling for revolution, going for it now. Trying to save our Constitution, while we still got the guns in our hands. While we still got the guns, still got the guns in our hands. That's right, man. You guys better be buying some ammo, some guns. Salute. Hey guys, remember to tip your bartenders and wait staff. You know, they've been taking good care of you. They were taking good care of him. Just kidding. Song's called Freedom. day. Now for now, maybe I'll come today. Why don't you say, why don't you live your life like a dead head. Don't gonna fly right in front of me. If you don't want me to kick your ass, why don't you say what I'm doing? I beg, I beg, do it to you.
days wrong with you and brother. Try to change my your brother. Where I am, I felt so good I wish that.
Thanks so much, guys.
We're going to do 2 more, and then we're going to bring you on the tank. We want to thank everybody for rocking with us tonight. We're going to do a song called It's Not What You Say. Pokerface. We want to thank all the bands. We got Hate Tank coming up next. We got Survive. Thank you. Original music band was not suck. Support it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just just wanted to say that we want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Let's give a big round of applause for Pokerface tonight. Electric Cheese Melt tonight. And 18th Hour to just, you know, kick our asses at the beginning of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a power trio. And if anybody in this room knows anything about my radio show, they know that I'm a big fan of power trios. Okay? I just love a heavy bass, a driving fucking drum kit, and a ripping guitar. And that's what you're gonna get right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tank.
What's going on, bro?
Not a whole lot. Good to see Pokerface.
Pokerface? You said you're from Philly?
Yeah.
So this is North Philly.
Yep.
So that's the real part of Philly now.
It is the real part of Philly.
Yeah, I used to work down
North
there.
Philly and West Philly. You know.
I think it's all pretty. South Philly's crazy too.
They're all
So,
crazy. The whole fucking city's nuts.
There's even a part like by Maniac that say it's crazy too, like right up the hill. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know, so it is
It's
crazy
all
over there.
crazy. Entire city.
So let's start it off. What's your Are you a Democrat or are you a Republican?
Neither.
Okay. So independent, bitter independent, or were you?
I wouldn't say bitter.
Are you a green? What's it called? A green party? Is that
A green? No.
What's that? Can you tell me a little bit about that? Something with Roseanne Barr.
I can't.
You don't talk about that.
Roseanne Barr.
I saw something online. Green tea party that is a new thing now. I guess.
Oh, like a green tea.
Yeah, green tea party. See, I get where they're coming from. I
It
didn't
makes
find
sense.
out.
It's catchy, but no.
So if anyone's watching this video, let's do some research, and you know anything about green tea, just let us know.
Yeah, let us
and
know.
then we'll do another follow-up response video, so how we really feel about it.
I know.
So tell me, bro, what are your political views? What do you stand for, and what do you really hate and fight against? I know that's probably a long question, but
It is. What do I stand for? I stand for individual liberty.
Okay, all right.
And your right to own yourself. You
Right.
own you. Nobody owns you.
Okay.
Nobody owns what you do.
Right.
Nobody owns anything about you. So, you know,
Right.
what right does one person have to say? I have no right to tell you what to do.
Okay.
So my attitude is leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. We can be friends. We can be whatever.
Right.
And as long as you don't get in my way, I won't get in your way. And let's party.
What politically?
that's-
Because you seem like a real guy like me. You like to watch the news, not really for what they're saying, but pretty much read between the lines.
Right. We took the poster down. The Pokerface
Yeah, we
is
took
here
the full.
tonight.
You know about Pokerface, right? You know about the party?
They're
Okay.
coming. Okay.
We're doing DVD for the band.
That'll be
so-
$5. I'm just kidding.
I think you gotta pay on the other side though, okay? You can pay us if you want though.
It's only $3 if
Commit a crime on camera.
Right.
But when you watch TV and you watch the news, I know you don't believe everything they say, but I know you do probably watch it to some extent for some
do.
type of entertainment or a laugh every now and again. But
entertainment and a laugh, and also to see what they're talking about, what they're up to.
and see how they're actually lying to us, right? And seeing what really is going on. What I didn't get to talk to Paul about this. What's going on with this whole Egypt thing and all this uprising? What do you think is really underlying behind all that? I mean,
Really, what do I think? So underlying.
because I'm really,
behind it?
I'll be honest, I see it on the news, but I'm really clueless. But I know it's a really historical, pivotal. It's an important land,
Right.
and a lot of things went down on that piece of land, and they always say history repeats itself.
Sure.
So it kind of scares me when I see things happen in places like that in the world, because people always have all types of conspiracy theories on what's going to happen on 2012, and I'm going to ask you about that too in a minute. But I mean, what's really going on in Egypt? What do you think? I mean,
What's really going on in Egypt? I wish I had the real answer. I don't know, but what I did see was the U.S. trained activists brought them from Egypt and trained them in New York City.
Okay.
And sent them back to Egypt.
Okay.
To start a quote-unquote peaceful revolution
Against the
Against
government
the-
that's in place.
The government that was in place that the U.S. has been paying for the past 30 years.
Okay.
So, what's interesting is that their police and their military was using tear gas canisters and all kinds of equipment that was.
Is it kind of like the Bay of
was
Pigs
US
kind of
equipment.
repeating itself, but in Egypt this time?
Say that again.
Is it kind of like the Bay of Pigs back in the day?
Did you say?
The Bay-
I don't know.
Or not really? That's
Well,
that-
one thing that's interesting about Egypt is,
Yeah.
I'm sure this is debatable, but they give us they give the world the first government.
okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So if they're taking a stand now, it'd be very interesting to say that right now, essentially, they don't have a government. People are taking care of themselves, and guess what? They're doing great.
Yeah.
So what's interesting is if they gave us the first government and they showed the world the way to go,
Right.
at this point, maybe they got it right and they said, you know what, we don't really need any government. We're doing fine just without it.
Okay.
Hopefully that's the real, next step, really.
Yeah, I got you.
So
what is there a group that you represent in Philly? That you guys meet and do your thing? You're good. Going home? All right.
So I'm with a group called Truth, Freedom, Prosperity.
Right.
Okay. And what we are is a lot of people that got together on the Ron Paul campaign, when Ron Paul back in 2008 was running for president, there was tons of supporters from every spectrum, from left, right, Democrats, Republicans, liberals, anarchists, everybody was all together, everybody. I kind of came in a little bit late in the game. I watched a lot going on, but once I finally got into the activism part, what I noticed was there was young people, there was old people, every color, every different background, walk of life, and all that stuff.
Right.
And the one thing that everybody had in common was they really just wanted to be left alone and wanted to live their lives and live out their individual liberty and not hurt anybody or any of that stuff. So what we did was we took a meetup group that had about 120 people and we morphed it. And we opened the doors up to really just whatever. So I mean, we've got doctors, lawyers, financial background people. I mean, we have like sophisticated people, and then we got knuckleheads that are in our group too. We got rappers. We got Payday Monsanto is a member of our group. Amp Killer's a member of our group.
Amp Killer?
Amp Killer.
Amp Killer. All right, yeah.
Terrible from Jersey, but he's from Philly.
All right. Oh, Camden, across the bridge,
over the river. East Philly, right?
East Philly. So tell me something about your links to Jedi Mind Trick.
About what's that?
Your links to Jedi Mind Tricks, your family.
Jedi Mind Tricks is Well, we all grew up together.
Okay. And, South Philly, wasn't that South Philly that you guys grew up?
Yeah, Vinny's from South Philly. He moved out to Upper. He may not want me. Yeah, no. He lived in South Philly, and then he moved to Upper Darby. He's not a total suburban kid.
All right.
No, but we all grew up together, and we just stayed in touch. Now, what we had in common was obviously hip hop. I mean, real hip hop, like early '90s hip hop. Right from Philly, and it was great. I mean,
okay.
They're all, I get emotional when it comes to these guys because it's cool that these guys haven't taken regular jobs that they had to take. Like Vinny lives off his hip hop.
Yeah.
He paid his mom's house off. He bought all that stuff. So
I saw that movie Bad Biology. That was really some good work.
Right.
And I was with their friends and stuff.
But those guys are doing great. We always have stuff in common, always stuff that we talk about. None of us trust anything that we hear from the media. None of us trust anything that we hear from the government and any of that shit. So, we see common ground on a lot.
So you do. So I guess you're not an Obama supporter.
Look, here's what I got here. I like that he listens to Nas. He's got Nas. Yeah, he's got Nas on his iPod.
I never knew that.
He thinks Kanye West is a jackass. And that's about all I agree.
So you can't. That's about all you agree.
Look, he's charismatic. I would like to like him. He's a nice guy.
You're trying to like him, but you know what's really going down.
Well, the challenge is that it's not him, and the president never mattered. The president hasn't mattered for such a long time. The last president that mattered was John F. Kennedy, and look what happened to him.
Yeah.
They shot him in broad daylight. They didn't protect him. They said, "Go out. You think you're safe," and they shot him.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, Obama probably had a lot of. Like he had desire and he wanted to help and he wanted to do well, but look at who's backing this guy up. It's Wall Street, it's the bankers, it's the Federal Reserve, it's all those guys, and they run the show. Goldman Sachs, all those, that's it. His administration is crawling with these guys, and unfortunately, they tell them what to do.
So, what is the person's first step if they want to unplug themselves, if you will, from the Matrix? What do you suggest they do? Go to YouTube, watch videos, read. Is there anything they can do legally to free themselves?
Of course.
Oh, there is.
Legally, lawfully, but
Okay, you're talking about lawfully, so about sovereignty and all that.
Sure, all right. And there's a difference between legal and lawful. I mean, look, everything that Hitler did was legal.
Yeah, but it's not lawful.
Right.
Because lawful, you're talking about common law and that whole
natural law.
Natural law.
All
maritime laws, the admiralty, that's something else.
That's a whole different thing. But that doesn't matter.
That's where the money gets involved. That's how they messed up the money.
Look, there's no getting in the way of gravity. That's a God-given natural law. It is what it is. There's no breaking that. So, but that's the important stuff, and that's what we want to see.
Are there any websites that people can get hooked up with? What's going on, brother?
What else?
All right. Hey, what's going on? Okay.
There's tons of websites.
Tons of websites. What would you recommend?
You can get lost in all these sites.
Not Alex Jones. Is Alex Jones too like Hollywood now?
Alex is you can't help but love the guy. He's awesome, but at the same time, I mean, chill out, man. The guy he turned red and almost blew up talking about Justin Bieber. Chill the fuck out.
Wait, he had beef with Justin Bieber? I don't know.
No, it wasn't really Justin Bieber, specifically, but it's just the fact that, a lot of people pay attention to things that don't matter. And that's kind of, when Alex Jones, he goes off on these rants. And when he goes off on these rants, you should YouTube Alex Jones, Justin Bieber, and his head turns stop sign.
That's
fucking
enough.
red.
Huh? That's enough. The Google.
Yeah.
The Google will be enough for me to get abreast.
Look, Alex, I'll tell you what. You know, I got to give credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
InfoWars is a, you know, it's a good first step.
Yeah, it was definitely, yeah.
You know,
it's definitely
for me, and you know,
entry
obviously,
level.
I'm gonna plug my group, and we're just local. You know, we're not national. We're not trying to take nothing over, but it's a whole bunch of people that get together that cross promote their whatever they're into.
Do you have any music coming out that backs up your views, like from Payday or the hip hop world?
Yeah, absolutely.
Rock groups. How do you guys?
Payday apparently gave me a shout on his new album.
All right, that's what's up.
I don't know if we made the final cut.
All right, what's the name of the album? You know?
I have no idea. Payday Monsanto. You can get a hold of Payday. Call me. No, he's coming to Fedstock. No, one thing that we're doing. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about Fedstock, please.
Yeah, let's talk about Fedstock. What I got involved with the End of Fed rally because why did I pick? You know, and that's not, you know, that's about the Federal Reserve.
All right, okay.
Why did I pick that was because, you know, you can argue the left and the right side and Democrats, Republicans, but the fact of the matter is the Federal Reserve is who backs up and pays for all these, you know, politicians and, you know, contractors and all this shit. That's real. That's real. If you're going to pay attention to anything, look at what the Federal Reserve has done and what they're doing to our money.
Monetary strength. You're right.
Really, I mean,
what they call money anyway, because
it's
not backed by anything, so you really can't call it money anymore.
Right. You know, a lot of people don't like when I say this too, but gold and silver, it's just fucking metal. It's they can't eat it.
That's true. You know what? That's true.
But it does hold its value if you're looking for that. So. Keep an eye on it.
That's true.
But I would encourage people to not get caught up in things like, you know, when does life begin?
Right.
You know, with
talking about abortion issues now.
You know, I wouldn't get caught. You know, look, you can change certain things and whatever. But the one thing that I would definitely get people to pay attention to is money. That's the one thing we all got in common. What, you know, as soon as somebody starts talking about their money, how do they get?
Yeah.
Oh, don't fuck with my money. Don't fuck with my money. You know.
Physical.
Right. Look at the top of your, you know, look at the top of any dollar bill, and it says what? It says Federal Reserve note.
Right.
Well, what the fuck is the Federal Reserve? Do you even know what that is? Do you know what this comes from? And most people don't.
The Federal Reserve is like a private entity. It's not even linked to the government.
Right. It's like a quasi-government. It's like a fake government.
And what they do is they print
entity,
their money up like checks, pretty much. And
right.
When it's not backed by anything, so they pretty much say when it's going to be inflationary times or when it's not going to be inflationary.
You know, people think it's business cycles and shit, but the more money that they print, you know, it's look at it like this. You ever drink Kool-Aid when you were a kid?
Yeah.
What happens when it gets halfway down? You pour more water in it, and it's going to taste like shit. Unless you put more Kool-Aid and more sugar in it.
Right.
What I'm saying is it needs the actual substance.
It needs the actual substance, right.
So that's, you know, they're just pouring water and it tastes diluted. We're all tasting it. It's like this. Look, when a bag of Doritos used to cost $2 and now it costs $4.
Okay.
You know, it's a goofy example.
I never do that.
Well, look at prices.
Yeah, the price. I know the price.
They're not going up. It's just that the value of our purchasing power is
going down. Right.
You get it? Right. Sun doesn't go up and down. It stays in the same spot. We just spin around it. It's an illusion. And it's the same thing with our dollar. So pay attention to the Federal Reserve and you know, so what we do is we've been throwing these end of Fed rallies, and that's the one thing that I can go to.
Yeah.
Rather than just marching down the street with a sign, we tried to make it fun because.
What's going on, man? So
economics is fucking boring. Nobody likes talking about that.
Right.
So we try to make it fun and we try to make it sexy. So what we did was we start our marches from now on. We started at the Fed instead of going to the Fed. We started at the
Federal building.
Yeah, at the Federal Reserve Bank.
Okay, damn, man. Okay, you're right.
We go straight to the
right to the source. Yeah, right to the beach.
We start our march there.
Yeah.
We all wave to them. We, you know.
They look at you, see them and stuff. You know.
Oh yeah. You should YouTube. Here's something you should YouTube. You should use Philly and the Fed tax day something. Anyway, we tried to go into the Federal Reserve Bank.
Yeah, where's the Federal Reserve in Philly?
It's on I want to say 6. Yeah, like around 6.
Down that way, right? Okay. I never had a chance.
We tried to go in there, but one of our supporters came with an end of Fed shirt. Like, they didn't let us in.
You don't have one on now?
Of course, no.
Oh, you don't got one on now?
I got a button in my car.
Okay. Okay.
But anyway, this April 23rd, we're throwing a concert, and we got.
Oh, you're doing a concert?
Yeah, we're throwing. It's called the End of Fedstock.
Okay, yeah, Fedstock. Give us early.
You know,
who's gonna be the performer? You still
Pokerface.
Okay.
A group called Rebel Inc. out of Baltimore.
Yeah, okay.
Jordan Page out of Maryland.
All right.
He's just, you know, Jordan Page is the greatest.
Right.
Payday Monsanto.
Okay, good.
I'm telling you, Payday, if he's watching this, that he's performing.
All right.
If he doesn't come, then he's going to disappoint all his fans because I already booked him.
Where's the venue?
The venue is is at truthfreedomprosperity.org. Here's what we're doing. We're going to start our march at the Fed, and I'll be honest with you, we have 2 or 3 different venues we're juggling around right now, so I don't know.
All right, well, I represent a magazine called Ground Zero, like 9/11. I launched it last year officially online. Okay. And in about 9 months, we're at 6.2 million views worldwide out of France. Nice. So I know a lot of people want to see and hear your political views that we talked about today. Okay. On top of the half-hour video I have with Pokerface, I have a nice interview with Mr. Paul Tapetti. Or is it Paul Tapetti or Paul Tapete? I heard some lady online call him Tapete.
I call him Paul. Oh no.
So you don't know either?
No idea. Topetti. I would say Topetti.
Alright. Well, my name's Trek, bro. If you can give me a shout out to Ground Zero Magazine, just telling people who you are. You know what I'm saying? Trek at Ground Zero Magazine.
Cool. This is Mike Salvi with truthfreedomprosperity.org, and check out Trek from Ground Zero Magazine.
Cool.
You want me to say anything else?